Rotated scales, please. Nope. The Eyes of Death. That was the guy that was hitting hard. This time he just gotten destroyed though. Not sure why. So many Ignitum Blooms too. If you think about it, like this place, if you keep on farming it, you'll never have an issue with flowers anymore. You don't need to do the flower runs anymore. If I can turn this into something that is not repair, then I would definitely love to farm this place over, let's say, Stepha's Torment, because I've done that like so many times. Definitely. Oh yeah, the snake drops nice medals. Like, it drops something ridiculously strong for, like, Panetti's Missile, dude. Like... sure. Two is fine. I mean. Fake stumps. We skipped one part over there, like I'm kind of wondering if there's anything. What do you guys think about this place so far? Do you guys like to run this place? The Ancient Crow? And like, do you think the Kraken is going to be rippier than the bosses inside here? Give me a second. Okay. Tweedle is saying I love the crow. You prefer running BOC? How come? BOC is way too big for my liking. And especially because like it's not that easy to like path inside or like navigate inside whatever either, like because of those, you know, closed gates and like the changing layouts. You gotta like interact with the doors all the time, cannot pull so many at once. It's weird, I think. Don't get me wrong, it looks like an amazing place. Like for instance, I don't like the scenery in Port Valkyrie at all. I don't mind it in BOC, like I like the scenery actually. It's a really cool place. But would I prefer running here? Probably. Unless you face tank him. I don't remember like if it was if there was anything like extremely deadly when you stand in melee range versus the Kraken. I don't know. The Venom Tongue. Venom Lash, 30% chance on critical attack. Acid damage, reduce the target's defense ability. Pretty good. Pretty good. Honestly, maybe different because I'm talking about like softcore rather than hardcore, but if you do it quickly, the drops are so good. The legendary MI is something that I have been after for a while. The World Destroyer, right? World Eater, sorry. And it's quite easy to target the resistances, damage, etc. Yeah, I understand your points, definitely. I mean, if you're on, like, if you're after the World Eater, like, there's nothing else you can do anyways. I don't need to run it. This place is so interesting, man. It is dropping non-targeted loot. You know what I mean? It's dropping everything. It's dropping like mutated scales, manticore eyes. It's dropping like rare materials, like hearts and stuff. And then obviously the flowers are dropping. And then good legendaries so far as well. That is quite unique if you like compare it to the other key dungeons, guys. The Deathstalker. Okay then. They need to make more of these? Yeah, I suppose. I really hope that we're gonna like end up liking the scenery in Forgotten Gods, guys. Really, really hope so, dudes. Low elemental rolls always. But it can come with like fire burn or lightning electrocute as well. That's pretty cool. What else do you want from this anyways? Like, we could buy one for my account, but not sure. Clavrans. Was there like any level 94 or is it always like low level? Looks like it's always low level, man. I don't know why. Mutated scales, man. Talk to me. Nah, you need a little bit of HP there. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, I need to do this. When I move away, it just becomes a little bit more weird. So if you're not able to do this, I think this fight just becomes so much harder than it should be. You know what I mean? No medals. He dropped an ancient heart though. At least. That's really good. A chest armor with like double HP offensive ability. We have a rare medal with HP, 10% physique, pierce and elemental resistances for level 95. I mean... This felt a little bit easier though, no? I wonder if I can do that versus the other guy as well, man. Maybe I can just stand on the fisherman, I don't know. Like, how deadly are the fishes? I legitimately don't know. Maybe I should try? I don't know. What do you guys think? Versus the last boss, can you stand still? Has? With the light warder, yes. With the bleed warder, no. Alright, we try to stand still this time and see how it goes, guys. If you get one right underneath, do you get all the bits and shotgun you? Yes, you do. But then again, like, it's not as effective as some, like, as versus some other characters, because, like, we have the seal that is basically blocking from, you know, every bits of damage too. So, like, the shotgun is not as effective as it should be versus this character. But I'll continuously be shotgunned, of course. Well, the only way to learn it well, we will try. I think I'm gonna stand still and see how it goes. Because, like, if we can make this place easy to run, I think I'll do it, like, a couple of times a day, guys. Okay. Just give me a second. Okay. then why, like, how do you swap it, I'd say. Let's not have it Inquisitor and Arcanist, we just leveled those. What else do we have? Chamois. That's it, right? So 6 plus 2 is a 8. 4, 8, there we go. Yeah, you can choose multiple lenses, but you'll only be able to ult once, so just so you know. Thank you for hanging out with me. I would appreciate if you would, like, even if you're not going to be around for too long, just vote. I would like to see, like, what you would like to watch with the leveling practice today. Has a saying, well, how much overcap of the fire resistance you have? It's 62%. I have been, like, using the fire potion though. So with the fire potion I would have had let me see, what does it give? 30% more, so like 92% has. But this time we won't have the fire potion, bro. I'm out of them, so. And my lifesteal is 8% from the weapon, right? And like we have 3% from the components, so like 11% there. And then we have the active ability of Haunted Steel, 24% there. So like 11 passive and like 24 active maybe for a short while. Might want to watch out for those features. Like, as long as I can react and say that, okay, this is deadly, let's get the fuck out of here, like, I'll be okay. It's like, this time I'll save my, the Aether, cluster to it. If shit breaks loose, then I close the vents with the cluster. Am I the only one that wants the epic dual wielding? Stop trying to influence votes. What the fuck? That character that we're gonna level is not necessarily the character that you're gonna have like see completed at all. It's just the vote is for basically some leveling practice. That's all. Like 1 to 50 or something like that. You know, we will stop afterwards. Just run around, try to get to 50 as fast as possible. You know, think about like my pathing a little bit and chill out. So that's what you will see. That's not the next character at all. So, like, the vote is not going for the next character whatsoever. Lamo is saying, then go, whatever, man. With the Brimstone set? Brimstone. Because he debuffs you, I think? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like minus defensive and minus fire. Would not be surprised at all. Poisoned one again. I need the Aether one. Please, game. Check the side really quick. D2 Kraken is saying, guys, are you hyped with Crate Entertainment stream today? I don't think I'll have time to watch, but I'll check out the VOD, like highlights and stuff. So me, not so much. But I really hope they're going to be giving a little bit more information about the upcoming expansion, so that we have more stuff to hype about. I found some like crazy medals, but other than that, I don't know which you're talking about. Has really good medals so far. Yeah, I found that amulet as well to the fire, but unless you convert to execution, maybe there's an execution fire conversion from somewhere else there. That is possible. You know me, I'm not necessarily like the best when it comes to like skill modifiers like this, especially from the items. There might actually be another item that's capable of making the execution, you know, convert to fire complete. Then it would be pretty good. Are you guys ready for this? Like, we'll try to stand still versus him, I think. I don't know. Maybe if, like, just move just a tad bit. I don't know. 3%. Maybe I should move just a tad bit. So that, like, we're not getting shotgunned at least. I don't know. Fuck, it's going to be scary for me. Let's craft some like potions after this. At least like take some fire potions from the bank if I'm gonna do one more run, which probably won't, but yeah. Probably the balance is really important in this game, D2 Kraken. So not only the resistances, but also the HP, but also the armor. And if you can maintain good armor, then armor absorption is becoming really important as well. Afterwards, you have like stuff like stun resistance, trap resistance, freeze resistance, and you have stuff like physical resistance. You know, everything just balanced out is the best part. And then on top of that, obviously defensive ability as well. You should try to like understand how the defensive and offensive ability works in this game. If you can find some sort of like a balance in everything, then you can actually have a good character sitting about like 12,000 HP as well. You know what I mean? Definitely we would like more, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's not enough. That would be my take, dude. Which is more important? I mean, I don't know. Like, if you really want an answer, probably the resistances. Like, you do want the maximum reduction that you can get. Right? What do you guys think? I am scared. Let's get it. Okay, a little bit of both, guys. Not so much movement. But I'll tell you what. The plants are hitting really hard. Is there any plants remaining that we can try? The plants are hitting really, really hard. I think so, at least. But yeah, we need to move. I don't think like I should be standing exactly still. Phantom Thread, really? And Silver Bolt. This is like my third Silver Bolt, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we do definitely need to move, but not as much as like fucking turning around the entire place, I think. Just a little bit. Just like avoid the fissure a little bit and then continue DPSing. This guy has balls to fight Galgaball on hardcore. Mine are small. Ryan is saying I ask because I'll be the tank, I suppose, for a party of friends. And the people told me the monster scaling in multiplayer is insane in the dungeons. Probably. Running around an ultimate with like 20% resistances will get you killed very quickly, true? Yeah, resistances needs to be maxed out. True. So if you really want an answer, resistance is definitely more important. I agree. Welcome to the stream, by the way, dudes. Boogie, Crying, how you guys are doing? So before I forget, I think I want to craft some potions. I want to go fight the Kraken guy. To clean the bags and fight the Kraken? Why am I like picking up random stuff like that all the time while I'm opening something? So we need like Royal Jelly Essence. 13 should be enough for a while. And then we need like fire, maybe fire resistance potion. I have it in the bank though. It's possible. I rarely ever use that, so yeah, I have some. Let's take like 3 of them, it's okay. Let's make like one more skeleton key also. 800 energy. How about life? Like, I'm never checking those offense, but I'd hate like anything good. Ravenous Earth, Vitality damage to acid damage. Nope. Not my thing. Has, if I have to guess, like overall the best place to farm is this place, like, actually. Like, obviously other than like Crucible. Because like it has really interesting green drops. Like every single item is looking questionable. You know, you could get like shoulders, you could get like pants, get boots. And obviously there are like really good stuff when it comes to like MI drops as well. The Phantom Griddle is a massive drop, guys. Arcanist +1 with like Aether and Elemental. 160 offensive ability, that's almost maximum roll. Energy is absorbed from the enemies as well. Chance to avoid melee. This is a really, really good drop, guys. Wow. Okay. PS damage converted to acid for Ring of Steel. It's probably still on the save now. It's actually Occultist and Necromancer. Had to add 17 votes. Thank you for the votes. Maybe we can like break the tie somehow. So I'll wait a little bit more. Let's listen to Passion. How's the StarCraft OST? Not sure. Yeah, I have like 2 silver bolts here and then like 1 on my meal. Maybe I should just like scrap them. I don't know. Not sure. 11 flowers from that run, by the way. I have 25 flowers now. That's so good, man. It feels really good because like it's not like you're there for the flowers, you know? So you're getting them as extra. I really like that. Stones as well. The last boss is super rippy for the DK. Isn't your DK like really good? That's really questionable because that Craig DK is quite defensive, I would say, no? It's the usual DK that we know, right? With like a shield instead of two-handed, I mean dual wielding. So like Mind Warp shield and Craig and Aether DK, right? Or are you actually playing some sort of like a Vitality DK like Mr. Tech was playing? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's actually dual wielding. Everyone was like shit talking me because I was dual wielding the mind warps, and I love the fact that I see dual wield on their accounts as well. It's funny. it's cracking me up. Yeah, check the link, guys. This is a strong character, and you can sort of farm this character reliably. Look, most of the stuff are like either farmable or droppable. So you'll be missing like weapons. You're gonna need to like figure out some sort of like either trade for the weapons or use some like green weapons for a while. That's about it. Craig set is really cool. Plus 1 to everything, Arcanist Soldier and Necromancer. Set gives like 80 damage plus as well. In near future, like you could definitely see me play some sort of like a Spellbinder, Panetti, Aether damage with Devastation again. But this time with like full conversion to Devastation and using like a little bit of Craig set and like something else. Because like Craig has boots and gloves. And then you can like form the rest from somewhere else, like Iskandra or something, we'll see. Occultist is actually ahead now with the 21 votes. It's just going to be a leveling practice, this straw poll. What would you like to see me practicing leveling? Like which character? That is all, you guys. Kind of scared to fight the Kraken, but at the same time we kind of need to. It's like frost, freeze. Alright, I'm gonna fight the Kraken. Let's see how it goes. Do I have any dynamites on me? I think I need like 3 dynamites from the bank to open that thing, so... Let's get it. CC is saying 80k is very strong, but this weapon, my god, I'm farming it for like 2 months. No luck. Yeah, that sounds really bad, man. The Fiend Flashes. Did you actually try like playing without one? Like a just conversion to Aether weapon, you know, your like regular converted weapon. Like how does it fare? The Aether DK set, that is. I'm kind of curious. Soft core or high score? Oh, he probably would have like traded a long time ago if he wanted to trade. Like, I'm not gonna say go ahead and trade, man. Like, he says 2 months. Like, he probably didn't want to trade. Yeah, it's a random drop. I am scared. But everybody dies, right? I'm nothing special. Everybody dies. Gotta think about it that way, I believe. Everyone dies. Let's get it, man. You can just stand still in your seal. At the end, I kind of didn't trust my seal and used this cluster as well, but... Alright, the next progress is something ridiculous like a Mad Queen or Lokar for this guy, so... Philosophy with Mala. Everybody dies, nothing special.